in school, they say, the 10th grader is God to the 6th grader. You don't have to be the be-all and end-all expert in it. And I think just helping people up, even if it's something as teaching a kid how to tie their shoelaces, you've helped that kid, and it's exactly the same kind of principle. It may seem simple to you, but to other people, as long as you're helping them in some way, I think it's important work, and you should absolutely just go for it. So don't let your mindset hold you back. Just go for it.
I'm really glad you brought that up, Tony, because that's something I definitely want to touch on in the first thing right here, which is, one of the 8, the very first one that I listed. And again, these aren't in any particular order or anything like that. It's just the way I listed them out. And the first one is, and let's talk more about that as well, like what you were just saying, I want to touch, go deeper into that, is selling your own products. That's number 1. So it can be a course, teaching people how to do certain things. There's so many ways of doing this. And like Tony said, when it comes to selling a course, you don't have to be the number 1 expert at it. You don't. There's plenty of room for everybody. There are different styles and different ways. And some people actually love learning from me because I break down things stupid easy, and I try to do it with some humor and kind of mess around. And there's a lot of videos out there, and I've seen trainings out there where they'll teach one lesson, and they'll teach one thing, and in one video it's like a minute long, maybe 2 minutes long, maybe 3 minutes long, and they just get to the point and then they're done, and that's it. But there's a lot of questions afterwards, like, oh, but what if this, what if that, and all these other things. And I actually like to go back and explain that. So what would take somebody 3 minutes to just, to tell you one thing and then, now figure out the rest yourself. I like to go into detail. I like to explain and break down every single thing. So some people prefer my teaching style.